Okay, I am um, looking at some lichens this weekend. It's awfully warm. In order to do anything in Arizona in the warm half of the year, you really need to get out before dawn and start doing that. So, anyway, curating lichens is the next best option. So, these are some samples that I collected in the Payson, Gila County of Arizona, so to the north on the order of about 5,000 feet, which is certainly going to influence how things are going. And this is a piece of wood, and if I can hold it still, this is, you can see some apothecia near the top, but we have kind of an orangey yellow. It's dried out a little bit. I got it wet to do some identification. So it's not a foliose, certainly. Well, it's not a foliose, which isn't always obvious in a lot of lichens, but it is towards the crustose direction. Maybe a squamulose would be a better description. You kind of see what's going on. It's not making distinct thallus like structures. There's a couple of things on there too, but I'm really looking at there. Right there's some apothecias, and here's some squamules. And so this is, by the color you can see, it's Caloplaca. And the since we're in Arizona, I don't have the flora of the Sonora, the lichen flora of the Sonora. I have volume 3, but still working on getting the first 2. That's not a small payment. But anywho's, so this is one of those things that's quite small. Let me see if I can stick my finger in there. There you go. So quite small. The apothecia are about 1 millimeter or less. Well, maybe a little bit more, but certainly less. And I don't know. I mean, squamules are squamules. So, but the Caloplaca are crustose. There are things that are not as crustose, but this one I'm using the lichen flora of North America. I'm going to zoom out a little bit to identify it. And so that is, it's not complete. It covers the main ones, but microphyllina, which I'm assuming refers to the squamules, seems to be where I'm coming from, and it's under the heading of Caloplaca citra. So what's interesting about this is that it tends to be in the high mountains in Arizona, but more commonly in the east. And we do have, summer rains here. Not anything excessive, but this is in the junipera, evergreen oak, scrub oak ecosystem, ponderosa pine, Pinus edula. So that is the first time I've collected this weird little critter. And it looks like just something scattered. I really need like a sticky camera on the microscope, but this is a little bit of a challenge. So anyway, there you go, a weird little lichen.